Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Monday, a beautiful, beautiful first day of fall. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Jennifer Lopez's mama, baby, Miss Guadalupe, honey, she said she absolutely, honey, did not want her daughter to get back with Sean Diddy. Cause now they're saying that Jennifer Lopez and Sean Diddy dated on and off between 1999 and 2001. They said now over a decade after their breakup, Miss Lopez, honey, was newly single, prompting y'all some to wonder if she would consider a relationship with her ex. While Lopez laughed off the question, she said her mother seemed very staunchly opposed, honey, to that doggone reunion, baby. They said the mama did not want her to get back with Diddy because I guess, it was just one of those things. They said, but while Lopez said her relationship with Diddy was very romantic and exciting, at first, things quickly soured. Now, the couple found themselves in the middle of a nightclub shooting back in 1999, and after they fled the scene, they say Lopez spent the night in jail. Now, they said she said the relationship only continued to face problems. By the time that they broke up, she was certain, y'all, that he was definitely, cheating on her. She said, it wasn't a great time in my life. She told Vanity Fair back in 2011, she said, it was scary. She said, and we broke up many times before that and got nobody, and nobody knew about it. She said it was very tempestuous. Towards the end, it was emotionally exhausting. It was good that I was young. Isn't that something? She get to speak out on that now? I mean, Lord, honey. Back in the day, honey, I mean, did we know who Jennifer Lopez was before Diddy dated her? Was she a big star then, or was she just mediocre?
She was on her way up. She was doing pretty good for herself.
She was a fly girl, I think, so she wouldn't.
No, I think she was a
She had already established herself before.
Because this was after the green dress and all that, or before the green dress.
This probably,
Didn't the green dress kind of make her?
Yeah, the green dress made her a big star, so maybe it was around that time, though. But nevertheless, now she's a big star. Hopefully, that it depends on how long Diddy is in jail. She put some money on his commissary and be a good person to him. So we're going to follow that story. And speaking of commissary and Diddy, y'all, it's official, y'all. Now, we all know, y'all, that official arrest hip-hop mogul Mr. Sean Diddy Combs, y'all. And, after a grand jury indicted him the other day, they said, y'all, that he's been charged with sex trafficking, racketeering, at least conspiracy, and transportation to engage in prostitution. But they're saying, while his legal team, y'all, hope for him to achieve bail, they're saying that the judges denied the request, thus landing him in the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, y'all. Now, they're saying that there's some of the things, y'all, that we get to know that he gets to keep personally while he's in the pen. Now, they're saying, like never imagine. They say he's spending multiple nights, y'all, at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn. Now, he pleads not guilty to the charges against him, which includes, what I told you, all the sex trafficking and all that other stuff. But they're saying Combs won't have to have access to he won't have access, at least, to his typical luxuries and detail. And here's what he gets. They say he can still have some personal items that might make his stay more bearable. Now, according to the inmate admissions and orientation handbook, does anybody know about that? They're saying that the inmates can have letters, books, photographs, magazines, and newspapers in limited quantities. Now, they're saying ordinarily photographs, particularly those of family and friends, are approved, since, y'all, they represent meaningful ties to the community, the handbook reads. Now, they're saying that the hip-hop star can also have crafting materials if they fit in his secure area. He will receive a locked or secure space to store his belongings. Some approved items can also, y'all, be stored under his bed. Now, Mr. Combs can have, y'all, listen to this, one approved radio or MP3 player and watch at a time. And they're saying that the inmates can also have all these items approved. Now, they're saying as for jewelry, because, Diddy
it can't be no like iPhone watch. What they call that watch? You can't have that because it had the internet, right?
Apple exactly. Watch. Yes, but
they don't have Wi-Fi in jail.
Yeah, they do. They had it then.
I'm pretty sure they do.
Oh. But this is a good thing, though. With him being a big star that he is, and he loves jewelry. They said, as for jewelry, inmates can bring a plain wedding band and a religious medallion and a chain that doesn't contain stones, y'all. Isn't that beautiful? He could still wear jewelry and stuff and still be
so he can have a necklace.
Yeah.
Have you seen photos of that detention center?
No.
It's pretty intense.
They've
had issues with the heat not working, the lights getting cut off. I mean, the guys are like just kind of standing there like they're in a cage. It's pretty intense.
Now, they're saying access personal property that may become a fire hazard or impair staff cell searches cannot be accumulated by any of the inmates. So it's really good, though. I mean, so they're saying that he resides in the special housing unit, which offers an added layer, y'all, of protection. Unfortunately, they're saying that the jail has a dangerous reputation. Ooh, They got a dangerous reputation. Oh, Ricky, they got him in a bad jail.
Oh, people get jammed up in there.
Really?
Yeah.
So
the fact that he got to stay there until his trial, instead of going off the prison is like they be ready to go out the prison, but staying there in a jail. That's a difference between a jail and a prison.
Yeah, you ain't got none of the comfort. Not comfort. And prison ain't comfortable either. But you ain't got none of the. You got the bare minimum of everything.
Yeah,
the bare minimum.
So did they have all that back in the day? Especially
they
you got to wear an orange jumpsuit like everybody else, and
and it stinks. That's the worst part about it.
But
it smells like
it's okay. The prisons is like you have a dorm maybe. But a jail is like a
I mean, they have different levels. They got minimum security, they got medium security, they got maximum security. Like, they got all different levels. The lower the security level, the more dorm-like situation you're going to have. But when you get up into the higher levels, then, the conditions are much more sparse. Let's just say.
Right. Now, Gary, when you was in jail, they didn't let you out your room when you was in jail. You stayed in one room.
Yeah, they just kept me in one room and stuff. But I was upset. I'm like, I ain't got no magazines, no clock on the wall.
Did you cry?
What they give you to eat?
They gave me some cereal in the morning. They gave me
what
two.
Kind?
After that, a damn non-sugar cereal. Some those what you call the ones that pop. The little pop ones.
Rice
Krispies. Some doggone Rice Krispies and stuff. I'm like, child,
snap, crackle, and pop.
Sugar smacks.
Yeah, so they didn't have no sugar smacks. They just gave me Rice Krispies. And the thing, when they found out who I was, they gave me
no sugar.
No sugar, honey. So I'm like, okay. But that's all right.
Rice Krispies.
I knew I was getting out, honey, as soon as when y'all put it on the radio.
With them bitches popping.
They sure was. So I was like, okay. And they had me in my orange jumpsuit and stuff. Like, well, it wasn't mandarin color. It faded, honey. So, but anyway.
I bet you paid them damn traffic tickets.
I'm telling you, baby, I pay my tickets now, baby. I don't play that. I just went to court the other day, honey, and the people when you get in the court, what you doing here? We gonna tell Ricky, well, Ricky ain't got nothing to damn do with this. I'm here to pay my tickets.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. You and Black Tony.
The color today.
But Gary, when you went to jail, didn't they? What you say they sprayed you with?
They de-roast you, honey. They de-roast you, baby. I was like, girl, what they do that for? And they talking about for lice, but I ain't got no doggone lice.
Definitely after the spray.
Yeah, they took
so
that.
Wait a minute, Gary, they make you get naked and then they shoot you with
they spray you with that. They when you go to your house to de-roast, honey, that can with that little thing on, and they spray you down. That really upset me. I was humiliated for one doggone thing. I didn't believe they was doing that to me. I was like, girl.
And they call it de-roast.
I called it de-roast, but that's what it looked like. The color day is buttercream. On the hand, you say buttercream, and on the line, just say tan. That's your color for the day. Yeah,
man, your new nickname is, I'm going to start calling you Andy Dufresne from Shawshank Redemption.
Listen, big boss.
Yeah.
Oh, that damn U.S. Special K boy, Andy Dufresne in red. Y'all give it up for Gary with the team.